Business 101 is brought to you by.
We give you the support you need to realize your big dreams. Our experienced business bankers stand behind you every step of the way. NCB, your business banking partner.
Getting chummy with babies is one thing, but there is a lot to consider if you are thinking about operating a daycare facility in accordance with the Early Childhood Act.
Part of the requirements that we need, for instance, the building, it need to be checked by the fire brigade and to see that the building are actually safe to have an early childhood. And the fencing around the building, it have to be concrete or proper fencing. And the KCC have to pass that building can use as a daycare, because in certain areas it's restricted.
Daycare or early childhood centers must demonstrate to the authorities that stimulating and educational activities are in place to effectively advance a child's cognitive or physical development.
For the smaller children, it's a development program, and for the older children from 2 up, you write a lesson plan. And you know that for the younger ones, like the 2-year-olds, you have to do the lesson plan in a more playful way. From between 2 to 6, their lesson plan is more structured in that they are actually playing but actually learning.
As our societies evolve, children no longer rely solely on texts for learning. They are now increasingly engaged with technology. An investment in this area would be necessary.
It's like, for instance, they're doing maths here and there, so they actually playing, but they actually have to work out the maths.
Owning a daycare is not for everyone.
The person that have the daycare have to be a person who really loves children, because children actually sometimes is a headache, and they love to act up for different reasons because they have different personality.
For children who may be on the naughty side, creative and not too harsh methods in accordance with the law will have to be found when disciplining them.
You try to take things away what they really love. Or you give them a timeout, but the timeout, when I give them timeout, I usually give them something to do. But I don't give them that timeout too long, because I don't want them to develop a low self-esteem.
When it comes to choosing a daycare center, a crucial and important factor for parents is the ratio of staff to children. Parents want to ensure that their child will get adequate attention.
The ratio of like babies from 0 to 1 is actually 5. The government said 5 children to each staff. And from the 1 to 2 is 8. And from 6 up is, I think it's 10.
A main challenge that affects the profitability of operating a daycare center relates to parents not wanting to pay.
Parents will take their children sometime and they don't want to pay. And you find some that actually pay, and you have to pay the workers, so you use that money to pay the workers.
Other key factors to take into consideration include proper registration of the business.
You go to the Early Childhood Commission that is downtown there. You go there and they give you, I think they give you a form to fill out, and on that form, like $3,000 for registration. You have to have the health come and check the place, the fire brigade come and check the building and see if it is really okay. That person have to do get a police record, a food handler's permit, and that is yearly, and a medical. So all these things, and I mean, get it for all the staff.
In addition, daycare operators are required to be certified.
Those persons have to have early childhood 1 and 2. Like me now, I'm doing now in the process of doing level 3. Like the owners have to do that.
Business 101 is brought to you by.
We give you the support you need to realize your big dreams. Our experienced business bankers stand behind you every step of the way. NCB, your business banking partner.